Hey, tech enthusiasts. Welcome to FocustChats, the ultimate blend of technology, fun, and education. I'm Becky Faith, your host on this thrilling ride. At FocustApps, we're all about the game-changing power of tech. And with FocustChats, we're handing you the tools to rock it. Let's get focused. Hello and welcome to FocustChats. My name is Becky Faith, your host. Today I have the pleasure of meeting with Rebecca Thompson, FocustApps Director of Project Management. Thank you, Rebecca, for being here today.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I just want to start off by asking you to share a little bit about your background and what inspired you to pursue this career in project management.
So I've always been drawn to solving problems and trying to bring together a lot of diverse knowledge to work towards a common goal. And that's really what inspired me to pursue a career in project management. My journey began quite a long time ago with a strong foundation in business analysis, financial systems. I worked on improving processes and streamlining operations early in my career at UPS. I discovered a passion for managing large-scale projects, collaborating across departments, and really just finding ways to drive efficiencies. So this role gave me my first taste of how impactful a well-managed project could be in both delivering business value and also operational improvements. So then I moved into my roles at GE Appliances. I became more involved in leading IT and technology-driven projects. These included large-scale CRM implementations, and some of these projects, which had budgets well over $1 million, really allowed me to learn and apply various methodologies. And it helped me realize how I could really improve the user and the end experience. So I guess the ever-changing knowledge or nature of technology projects combined with the challenge of cross-functional teams really continues to fuel my passion.
Okay. That's great. That's incredible background that you have. What do you think is the most important skills to have for someone in your role?
I think in order to be truly effective in a multifaceted technology company such as FocustApps, you really need a mix. You need a mix of technical expertise, strategic vision, and strong leadership. First and foremost, I really think that you need to be able to lead a diverse team with motivation. You need to foster collaboration, and you really need to make sure that everyone is aligned with the project's objectives.
Yes, very good, very good. And how do you usually manage these projects? Do you have a favored approach that you have?
I think that in order to manage a technology project, you really need to be adaptable. So I think you're going to have to be both structured and flexible. To me, it's really about planning, collaboration, and clear communication. So we manage our risk here proactively. We need to be able to change our requirements and foster a collaborative environment between both internal and external paths. I do not have a favorite because I think the very key to our success is adaptability. We use hybrid approaches here, so we will be agile when necessary. We will be structured and formal when necessary, and I think that balance is really what sets us apart.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, being that people change their minds and find, and with you all giving them ideas of what they could do going in this direction, they might want to go in a different direction then. So excellent. What do you believe sets FocustApps apart from other technology companies in terms of project management?
I know what sets us apart is our ability to be flexible and client-centered. It's a commitment to being proactive and collaborative, and it's our emphasis on delivering innovative solutions that really goes beyond just meeting our project deadlines. We're ultimately here to help our clients achieve long-term success.
Yep, caring about them and making sure that they're successful. That makes us, or makes
Correct.
FocustApps successful. So how do you ensure clear communication between the project team and clients throughout that process that you just discussed?
In an agile technology consulting environment, communication is really the backbone of successful project delivery. We have to make sure that we're clear and we have continuous communication between the project team and the clients throughout the entire process. So from the very start, we're going to involve our clients in the very key stages of the projects. We're going to hold regular reviews. We're going to have regular communications cadences. We're going to deliver whatever tools they need to best manage theirs. So whether they use Jira or a different type of option, we are able and adaptable to whatever type of project management tool they would like us to use. Our end goal is to make sure that they have real-time visibility to what we're doing and that they recognize that we can change when it's necessary to fit their needs.
Yes, very good. That sounds incredible. How do you stay updated on the latest project management trends that are out there? I mean, technology is always changing, and I'm sure you're very aware of that. So how do you stay up to date on all that?
Because the IT industry is so rapidly evolving, I really take a multifaceted approach to keep myself informed.
Okay.
First and foremost, I actively leverage a large network of my peers in technology. I have 25 years in the field, and I have quite a bit of regular discussions, which really helps me tap into a diverse pool of experiences and insights. In addition to this real-time exchange that I have, I also do some continuous professional development, pursue relevant different type of certifications, training, and I'm also part of a lot of online communities where project managers really share their challenges, their solutions, and it really gives me another layer of practical, peer-driven learning.
No, that's great. That's good to hear that you venture out to find other people that are going through the same thing that you're going through. How do you balance the technical aspects of the project management with the need for a strong client relationship?
On the technical front, obviously, it's important to ensure that the project is running smoothly, that we're using the right tools, the right methodologies to meet those objectives. At the same time, though, we really need to foster a strong client relationship through clear, ongoing communication, and we need to align the technical details with their business goals. Our project management team here really does make it a priority to translate the technical complexities into terms that the clients can understand and relate to. We want to make sure that they know that they're involved in the process and that they're always confident in the direction that the project is taking. So ultimately, it's about bridging the gap between the technical team and the client and making sure that we're aligned and that the project delivers the real value.
Yes, yes. Do you find that sometimes it is you have to simplify it for people because technology is a little intimidating, and so you make sure the team does that for
Absolutely.
For them.
Sometimes they have to simplify it for me.
Okay, I get it. I completely get it. How do you keep your clients informed? You said something earlier, there's ways that you try to communicate to your clients and make sure they stay on top of what's going on. How do you keep them informed with that?
So first and foremost, the true key to a project is maintaining the trust and ensuring that the project aligns with their vision. So we like to ensure that through a variety of mechanisms. Before we even get going, we want to make sure we have a strong communication plan set up with the client at the very outset. So that's going to include regular touch points such as status meetings, progress reports, milestone reviews. But we also want to make sure that the client has real-time availability to someone on the team. So we're going to leverage project management tools along with communication technologies so that they can reach out to us when necessary to make sure that they have up-to-date information.
Yeah, that's good. I've heard in the past people saying that the reason why they like to go to FocustApps is because they've already been with a company that did not communicate, did not help them, and so they decided to come with you all, and you did that very well. So that's good to hear. What do you find most rewarding in your role?
The most thing that I find rewarding is really the ability that I've seen to guide my team in delivering impactful solutions that really make a difference to our clients and getting that feedback from the clients. It's really fulfilling to see our projects evolve from the initial concepts into these fully executed high-value deliverables that drive the business growth. So I also like to see my team grow. I like to see where they've become more experts in their fields and that they're thriving. I think the most rewarding part is really seeing our clients and our internal teams succeed and knowing that I got to play a part in aligning the strategic goals with our project outcomes.
Yes, yes, that's got to be a great feeling to see that, especially with guiding the team to get better and get certified, more certifications, and could see that being very fun to do. What do you think are the keys to a successful project?
I think we really have a three-pronged approach here. I think it's clear communication. I think it's absolutely collaboration, and I think it's first and foremost in this ever-changing world, adaptability. I think that's what allows us to drive successful project outcomes here.
Yep, very good. What is the best piece of advice you've ever received, and who gave it to you?
So the best piece of advice I've ever received came from a mentor really early in my career, and it was always lead with empathy. No matter how technical or complex a project is, it's always ultimately about the people. And whether it's our team or the client, it's perspectives, it's the challenges, it's the motivations, it's a relationship building, it's solving problems more effectively and creating a collaborative environment where we all thrive. And that really has been how I shape both my leadership and my project management to this day.
That's incredible. Very good. I love that advice. It is so true. If you weren't in project management, what other career would you choose?
So going back to the bit of advice, I am very people-driven. So if I wasn't in project management, I think I would have probably pursued a career in psychology. I've always been fascinated in understanding how people think and what drives their behaviors. So the skills that I use in project management, empathy, problem solving, helping the teams navigate challenges, they have a lot of overlap with psychology, and I find it really rewarding to help people unlock their potential. So whether it's guiding a project to success or helping individuals grow and overcome their obstacles, both of those are really what drives me as a person. And I think psychology would have allowed me to explore that on a deeper, more personal level.
Sure, but you're actually really doing a lot of that already.
I am.
So that's amazing. Amazing. That's good. What is one goal you hope to achieve in the next few years, either personally or professionally?
So one goal I want to achieve is continuing to expand my leadership and my mentoring abilities. So I really want to continue to watch my team grow and really create the next generation of project managers. I want to make sure I create a strong, supportive environment, and I want to make sure that we continue to deepen our knowledge in these emerging technologies such as AI, machine learning, VR, and making sure that we really sort of actually stay ahead of the industry trends and we bring more value to our clients and to the company by always being on the more advanced side.
Sure. Very good. Very good. Can you share a memorable experience from your career that made a lasting impact on you?
Sure. One of the most memorable experiences that I had was leading a large-scale Salesforce Service Cloud implementation at GE Appliances. It was a very complex project with a very, very tight deadline involving over 8,000 users, multiple teams globally, significant budget considerations. However, despite the challenges, my team and I successfully rolled it out in under a year. And just seeing how we could transform the way that the business operated, we improved the customer service, we streamlined processes, was incredibly rewarding. It taught me the importance of resilience, teamwork, and once again, that key word, adaptability. And it really solidified my passion for leading projects that drive real measurable impact.
Very good, very good. How do you stay motivated and inspired in your role?
Staying motivated and inspired here is actually pretty easy because it really comes from seeing the impact of our projects that we have on both our clients and the growth that I see within my team. Knowing that the work that we can do helps a client overcome challenges or reaching new milestone keeps me driven.
Sure.
I draw inspiration from the collaborative environment that we foster here at FocustApps, and I can watch team members really bring their best ideas to the table and solve complex problems together. So additionally, staying up to date with industry trends and always continuing to learn about emerging technologies, it keeps me energized because I'm always looking for new ways to innovate and improve the way that we manage and deliver our projects.
It's incredible, Rebecca. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. I want the audience to know about your role, and I think it's incredible all the things that you just expressed and talked about, and how that you really want to make sure that your team grows and is happy as well as your client, and that you help everyone be successful. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Please reach out to us at FocustApps.com, or you can go out on our website and fill in our contact form. Look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.